Okay, so here we go. I have been stuck buying multiple items. Every time I go into a transaction and I get out of it, it purchases anyway. I have purchased multiple items for Fortnite that I did not want to buy, that I got out of a transaction. Zero, when you go into a transaction and you want to get out of it, when you just want to see what a transaction is. X is to buy, O is to get out, and every time I hit O, I was wondering why my wallet is keep emptying out, and anyway, it says an error has occurred. Some weird shit is going on. My free downloads, when I go to try to buy something, it says an error has occurred, and it keeps saying that I'm buying the item. And it's, for example, I'm going to show you something very strange that's going on here. If I want to look at a transaction, um, I tried a couple free test transactions. Okay, so I'm having some severe mechanical. I went through four new consoles this week. There's nothing wrong with my console. There's nothing wrong with my licenses. Nothing like that at all. Um, so I did some free. I did some test purchases on some free items like uh, some free to play items like starter packs, which you can only buy one time. Okay, so let's go to this right here, for example. Okay, you hit X to go see what the transaction is in the PSN store. Okay, boom, 49.99. Okay, 2,000. I do not want to buy it. Okay, buy. You always hit X to buy, right? Zero. Let's get the hell out of here with zero. Okay, so X is to buy, zero is to get the hell out of here. Okay, look, video does not lie. Zero. Let's get out of there. Look, it went to confirm purchase. Now what happens if I get out of here? If I hit zero, it's gonna make me buy it. So I am not gonna do that. So let's go to add funds. So it doesn't do it. So let's get out of here. Now X would add funds. So I'm gonna go to zero. Now look, it took me right to add funds. Okay, you see that? Now look, I'm going to zero. I'm gonna go zero again. Look at that. Okay, there's no way out of it, guys. There's no way out of this. Well, Sonya, I'm actually making this video for you. Okay, so every time I hit zero, okay, I have purchases from Fortnite that I did not want to make. Okay, I'm wondering why the hell is my wallet keep getting lower and lower, because every time I go into a transaction and see what it is, when I get out of it, it's making the purchase anyway. The zero is not taking me out of the purchase. The zero and the X are working exactly the same. I have 18 controllers. I tried 18 different controllers. I tried all my different controllers I have. Okay, I've been through 4 different consoles. I bought the new Destiny console when it came out. This is the second Battlefront 2 console that I just bought. It's all the same shit. Okay, I'm having the same thing. You can look at my purchases from this morning. I did a bunch of purchases this morning. I did a testing. So also when I buy an item, it also says an error has occurred. Which also, as I buy it, it's not giving me the item as well, because it's giving me an error after I buy the item. It says an error has occurred, and boom, I'm not getting it anyway. Some things I do get in, and I send pictures. I have the pictures where I took it, where it says, well, I had it in the other console, but I happened to upload some in the USB I have. But for example, like this item right here, I have tried to download this add-on right here. Now, we all know that some microtransactions you can buy as many as you want. Like if it's currency, you can buy as many as you want. But for example, like starter packs that are free, you can only buy a starter pack one time because it's a free gift. So, starter packs will say like something that is a free gift will say, it will say tell me more or purchase or installed. Okay, for example, like Star Wars Battlefront is free to play. It charged me $79.99. Boom, it's on my account for $79.99. That's got to be refunded. My Fortnite, $90 got to be refunded. $59.99 for Fortnite, it's got to be refunded. This right here, you see, PS Plus Beginners Pack, Weapons Pack, for Valor of Honor. I have downloaded this about 30 times. I got email 30 times saying thank you for your purchase. It's in my transaction history 30 times. Now, I'll go to download this. Okay, now, now I will keep getting an error code. Now it's just very. It looks like it kind of makes me look like tricky. It's like it's very. It would totally give me a red flag. It would totally give me a red flag. I mean, if I wouldn't report this, because they'd be like, "Yo, Big Physique, why do you have 30 purchases for the same item? Like, well, because I was trying to buy it, an error has occurred. There it goes. There goes my cell phone beep saying thank you for your purchase. I will hit OK. An error has occurred. Okay, there it goes. It says download. Okay, now if I own this item, you can only buy a pack like this one time. This is not a microtransaction. This is a starter pack. Okay, you cannot buy starter packs multiple times. Starter packs can only be bought one time. They'll disappear. So I would try to buy this again, and it would say installed, or it would say installed, it would say free, or it would say tell me more. Now this is a starter pack. Starter packs, they always, usually PS Plus members, they always have free starter packs for PS Plus members for free to play games. Now I will be buying this again, which is gonna, like, I should not be doing this anymore, but I mean, it's not doing anything for me because it's not like I'm getting anything. But there goes, an error has occurred again. It's doing this for every single item that's downloadable. Now, for example, like, I'm not going to do this because then I'm going to have to pay. I won't get anything. Like, I'll pay for something and I won't get it. I'm getting really, really screwed here, badly. So let me use something for example here. Like, for example, add-ons for free games. Let's go to, this is with something, when you download something for a free game, like a starter pack, it will say something like this. After you download a starter pack, it'll say something like this: tell me more. Okay, it'll say not available for purchase. So that pack that I just downloaded that said download, and I had the error has occurred, it should have said that. Okay, that's what it should say after I own it. Not available for purchase. Okay, that's usually what packs like that say, because packs like that are free. So you can only buy it one time. I mean, like, how could you own it one time? I mean, what's the point of having that sword multiple times? Because you own the sword. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's just a free sword. Or it'll say like unavailable. It'll say unavailable or uninstalled. It just, I guess it just depends on the company on what it'll say. It'll either say installed or unavailable. It seems like most of the time on MMO online games, it usually says unavailable. I realize on Skyforge, which I had a lot of problems with in the past, which always will have problems. I still do. I just don't report it anymore. I still buy stuff. I just don't complain about it anymore. I just, like, basically just always contact the developer now, be like, contact me to your legal department, and they cooperate. Because I mean, you'll probably say, hey, Big Physique, why do you just keep spending money with Skyforge? Well, because I already put $1,000 in with them, so why am I just gonna quit? I can see if Sony refunded me fully for Skyforge, then I'd say, hey, I washed my hands, but they didn't. They refunded me for what I didn't get. So it's like, I can see if they fully, something like that, I should have got my full refund back for everything, and then I would have installed the game and never played it again. But what's the point of spending a whole bunch of money and then quitting, So, what I'm saying? Like, what's the point of spending a whole bunch of money on a game and quitting, So, anyway, this really crazy stuff here. So, the 0 is working like an X. I can't get out of any transaction at all. Okay, so this is really bad stuff that's going on.